It's your boy Trey TV, and I'm the best one doing reaction videos out right now. And if I ain't your favorite, I need to know why. With this video, we will be doing BTS on dance practice. And if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get the channel to grow, and the only way we're going to do that if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into this BTS on dance practice. Let's go! Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Now, when I see this, the first thing I think of when me and you met in college, you was on a band doing your thing. How was that experience?
Oh, it was wonderful. Played saxophone and trombone.
Both of those?
Oh, yeah.
I knew about the sax. I didn't know about the trombone. You just taught me something.
Okay, little brass.
Anytime I see somebody beating on some drums, the first thing that popped in my mind, Nick Cannon, Drumline, classic movie. Still one of my favorite movies, and it came out probably like 20 years ago. But I think that's
based
dope.
off that HBCU life.
Let's get it. Get it.
Oh, they trying to chop a little bit.
Now that was hard how they did that, and they slid out the way so the rest of the people basically they came out of nowhere. I thought that was dope. I'm loving their formations and how they really break that stuff down, and that's dope. Let's get it. Like, you didn't even know that many people were standing to the side, and as they went to the side, it got bigger and bigger, and you would see more people. I think that's so dope. When they come to visuals, they make sure you're going to see something crazy,
Yeah.
probably that you've never seen
eye-catching
before. Definitely. That's remind me more of the video I started off. Let's get it.
Yeah, that 8-count dance game is out of this world.
It's like when we first heard this song, like it's hard to really appreciate a song first time listening to it. And a lot of people don't know that these are real reactions. And this is always our first time listening to something. Is when they see us listen to it, that's our first time ever listening to it. And I didn't notice the first time I heard this. The way he started this song off is dope, and he could sing. I don't know what member this is, but his voice is crazy, and how he came in singing, he definitely changed the song.
It's smooth with it.
That's my boy right there. And something that stands out to me too in this, just like when we did Set Me Free dance practice, how they always got them in different colors from everybody, so they stand out on camera. They in white, everybody in black. You can't help it but keep your eyes on them, and I think that's dope how they did that.
I seem to notice this looks more like a like almost like a dress rehearsal.
That's what it is. It's dance practice.
Yeah. Because I appreciate that they look like they crisp and ready to go.
Yeah. You know, when you was in school, and you was in a band. I was in school for TV production, and I think this is dope that we get to see the behind the scenes stuff because this is the stuff I was interested. Like when we did the video yesterday, we seen the finished product, but I like to see this. Like this is when it was close to the finished product, probably right before they was about to start recording, when they knew they had all the steps down packed, and they showing us that, and I think it's dope. And for every video that we do, we're gonna do the dance practice because, like I keep saying, the thing that stick out the most to me about these guys is the singing and the dancing, and that's dope.
When they switch it up like that, it's just like, it's so dope to me because it's like, okay, you on the beat, you off the beat, but it's just so fluid. Like they really, you wasn't lying when you said they be dancing.
But it probably took them a while to get to it like that. I don't think they got it as quick as we thinking they got it. I'm pretty sure they take a little while to get everything down pat, because in any group you have some dancers are better than other dancers, and some people catch on quicker than other people. And I've seen in groups, it seems like the people that catch on quicker spend extra time with the people that don't catch on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when they was at home, it's like, bro, you hit this move, and you from me practicing on the clock and off the clock, because they seem like they work around the clock, since we noticed from the documentary. What I did notice, they mix up a lot of different dancing styles into their routines. They don't have like one dancing style they stick to. They show you a lot of different styles.
It's not like one go-to.
Nah, it's
I'm a tick or I'm a pop. You know, you might catch them crumping.
And I'm starting to notice as we watching it more and more. It seems like every dancer got their own style of dancing. Like they don't all dance the same. They actually, even watching it, I could tell you which dancers is better than which dancers.
Right, and you have some who are more acrobatic, and some who are more like stay on the ground. And that's definitely a good observation.
Jimin is definitely one of my favorite dancers. I'm just gonna say that.
I was waiting on you to say
that. But remember, that was on Drumline. You remember they hit that part on Drumline? The same scene. It was in Drumline. I think it's dope when I seen the Drumline, and I think it's dope when I seen it here. But we did see this.
It's an awesome visual because it just looks huge.
Yeah, I like how they did it though. It was dope, especially how they got the black in the front and they got on white at the back, so when they drop down, it just stand out that much more and makes it look that much more dope. And I gotta say respect to the man in the gray, because he out there dancing in a suit. I wouldn't even try to attempt to dance in those suits.
I'm checking out the fact he got on some boots though. I'm like, yo, you dancing in boots? You are serious.
That's like almost trying to play basketball in boots. You gotta be real talented to do that, and he's definitely talented if he doing it. I mean, it just comes so natural to him. Like to him, he got on Nikes.
It's nothing.
He got on Nikes. It's just what he do. definitely was doing their thing in the middle of the stage.
There's so much energy and yet no one's right on top of each other.
That's dope. Now that's hot. The visuals on that is just crazy.
How they peeled off and my man was in the back and spun into you like that was hard.
Yo, this is crazy. Okay.
Swag on him.
I felt that. Tommy opened his mouth. I felt that. And that's why this right here was the favorite part to me. I like music when people are saying something, you could feel it. Like something comes over you. And time he opened his mouth, you feel something.
It's the delivery, man.
Something different about the whole song. The whole song just changed and it got a feeling over it. Like he just came in. And it goes into what they were saying, like everybody serves an important part of the band.
Bring it to the
that
table.
part right there is very, very important to this song.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take that back one more time. Yo, he killed it. He definitely killed that part.
Corey hits and swells.
I almost want to rewind it back again, but I'm not.
Brass, man.
That was dope. That was dope. They was really doing band dancing, band formation, band everything. And you being in a band, I know you could really respect this video because you was doing this for years. See right there again, I be peeping this stuff, or I like this stuff that I don't know if everybody noticing, but how they did that, how they lined everything up perfectly for the cameraman. Like, I love that.
Camera angle switches.
You can't just go by that. That was dope. And you wanna know what's crazy? When I was younger, I used to know how to flip just like that. I used to know how to do all that stuff. A little bit older, I ain't gonna try it now, but I used to hit these moves. Lead out. Light. Beat on this thing. I thought you about some beat. That was hard. The spinning, and they had the camera coming around them as it was going on. That was dope. Okay.
The thought behind, thank you, because my brain was trying to get it out. The thought behind that visual captured right there alone.
I don't know why, but I'll be liking the dance practices more than I like the videos, because in the video, it seemed like they almost trying to put too much in the video. But here they're giving you angles and stuff. That angle was not in the video. That angle should have been in the video.
I agree.
No doubt about it, but they didn't. And it seemed like I'm starting to like these dance practices just a little bit more.
I think it's the visualization of the creative thought process.
They make it a lot simpler.
Yeah.
In here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're shooting everything with one camera and they're making it simple. When they do the other stuff, they're trying to do everything.
Yeah, it's making your mind
work. They're going too much when they could just keep it simple like this, and it's dope. That right there should have been in the video.
I agree. And the energy never drops.
To me, in this video, the energy seems higher. You could feel the energy more in this than you actually was feeling it in the video. And I don't know why they're not bottling up and capturing this same energy and at least putting some of it in the video, because the video didn't give this off.
It's almost like this feels almost like that for like people who could relate to being an athlete, like that pre-game hype.
Yeah.
Like
practice.
It's that energy right before the lights hit.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can really capture that outside of what they feel when they're on the stage.
Right. It was dope. I gotta go back to that spinning part because that's where I meant to go back to, and I didn't even get it. Because to me, that was the hottest thing of the whole video. And I meant to go back. I messed up, so I'm gonna do it now. Peep the girls flying in the back. That was hot. Hey. Okay. Hit you with the that joint was hot. A little shoulder movement. Hey. Flames. There's a lot of people out there. It's Trey TV. Let's get it.